The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Sooners will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Missouri's offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Jukes his way for more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but
taking a shot on the first play. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Puts it right on him. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Florida State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Sooners decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The give. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. Makes one man miss. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Sooners are flying down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield. They slipped in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to scramble. Gets away from 1. He'll pull it down. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. On 1st down, here comes this offense. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. 8th play of the drive coming up. After the run, now to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country and getting the quarterback on the ground.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Bunch formation for these receivers. Complete to start this drive.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does.
And he's got it at the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 11 over Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And now on first down after converting with the run. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Got it looking for the first down. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. The Sooners want to move quickly. Gets it out quickly.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
That's
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Got it in the middle, it's Dalton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Dalton. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The give out of the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Finds his big tight end. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. It's first down from the 11. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They're going to throw it again. Floating away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll do it himself. Sweet cut there. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Sooners racing to the line in a hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Connection to the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. Still on his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Dalton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dalton. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? What do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. The Sooners will hustle to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Sooners have this offense rolling.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Give to the running back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Maybe a little long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's now up to 95 yards rushing in this game, and what a year he's had, getting closer and closer to 1,800 for the season. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Finds a man on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Just drives it between the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Anger. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The play action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the tailback. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll go to the ground. He now has 106 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They'll run it from the gun. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Sooners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Dalton. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He leaves it with his back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. He'll set up to throw. And they fail to hook up on third down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
He wants to throw here on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Dalton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it to the back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside give. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Absolutely perfect. And we are all tied up here in the 4th.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now on the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the try is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Sooner offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Going up top on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook...
He's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now they regain the lead.
Missouri, 26, Oklahoma, 23.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.